Hey there, hi there, Taurus, my Taurus. Let the magic, watch for it, wait for it. Let the magic begin. Ready? Watch this, watch this. Boop, and voila. Here we go. So, this is the Sage card, okay? So, this is like a wise old person who has many years of experience, much wisdom to share with you, a lot of knowledge, a lot of information. They want you to channel your spirit guides. They want you to follow your light. There's the wolf and the owl. Wise, uh, like lone wolf, wise owl. Okay, wisdom here. The sage is all about wisdom. Wisdom. Think of it as like Santa Claus of magic, okay? And plus Santa is magic too, so got that going for you. So yeah, I mean with the sage, I mean think of that as like the magician, as like, a wise elder, someone like Santa Claus that just wishes you well and is just sharing offerings of wisdom and spirituality and soulfulness. And let's dive in deeper. Yeah, the counselor. You are the counselor. You are this beautiful, magical, self aware person that channels this triple moon goddess energy. You channel all of this into your starlight, into your power here. You take what the sage is saying and you share that and that wisdom with others. And that's where the sage energy comes in. You also have your ace of air here. You are able to channel this energy into something bigger and greater than just you. You're able to share your wisdom, you're able to share your light, you're able to connect with others. Like, you just think of like a powerful dragon that's fierce and amazing and beautiful and magical, and use that to your advantage to create wealth for yourself, create wealth from sharing your wisdom. It's not um it's not difficult to be your true authentic self. It's difficult to be someone that you're not. So if you're someone who wants to generate wealth and peace, and you want to do that through your sage wisdom and your counselor energy and your magical energy and your creativeness, your artistic talents, think of the creator archetype, think of the magician. They are wise, uh, beautiful characteristics that can create wealth. And you can do that through your counseling. You can do that through your sage energy here. Okay. Like, again, here you have the Nine of Pentacles as well. Material gain. If you want material gain, if you want to generate wealth for yourself, you have to do it in a way that makes you feel like you are satisfied. You're doing it in a way that makes you happy, like you're following the beat of your own drum, so to speak. Like, you're doing things in a way that are going to create um a beautiful energy. Now, I do see that there is some other things in your dream world here, like success unfulfilled. Yeah, that's because they're not listening to the counselor. Okay, you're a counselor person. You're not like, you didn't go to like college for that or anything like that. Like, you're not like by the book standard counselor type. You're more of like a spiritual counselor, like a soulful counselor, a sage counselor, like a shaman type energy. Okay, you're not like oh, I went to college and got like a PhD type of counselor. And that's fine, okay? Now, they're needed for certain things that you're not qualified for, okay? But you are qualified to just share your wisdom and your stories and your knowledge and the lessons that you've learned in life. Now, that's not offering any medical advice or any legal advice. That's just you being yourself. Now, I feel like in your dream world, though, success unfulfilled, that's because other people had like this mindset, this very narrow-minded mindset that, you know, you have to go to college, you have to get a degree, you have to make lots of money, you have to like do everything by the book, you can't like skirt off the path in any type of way, shape, or form. It's very old school, boomer like energy. That's not you. You're not like that. You know why? Because Wheel of Fortune, you know how to create generational wealth for yourself and your loved ones, okay? You know how to uh, get that energy into your perspective, into your mind. You know how to listen to your spirit guides. You know how to listen to the advice of those who've come before you. The Hermit card. You like working remotely. You like working from home. You like shining your light in the dark. A lot of people spend a lot of time online, and that's something that you feel comfortable doing, like remote work. Now, let's say you do have some kind of certification or qualifications of some sort, and now that's great, because now you just only you've really only like re like basically like what's the word I'm looking for, not reinvented, but like reinforced. You've only reinforced this high priestess energy even more. I'm finding out that there I think are like two maybe tarot card readers that I really like. So yeah, I mean, like, think of this high priestess energy as you just like reconfirming and solidifying the peace and harmony that you're creating here with the triple moon goddess symbol here. Like, there's the counselor symbol. Look, this is, oops, sorry, this symbol and this symbol are the same symbol. Okay, can you see it, or is there like a glare? It's a little bit of a glare. It's like out of focus. But I'll put that down. I gotta refocus that. There you go. That's better. So when you have the success unfulfilled, that's because when you go in the dream world, you're gonna meet people. In fact, you might meet new people, but you also might have encounters with people you've known your whole life, or you've just met, like, and they're there. Like, anyway, the point is that like they're visiting you because they feel success unfulfilled, and they want to journey to your dream world and visit you there and be like, hey, like, what's going on? So that's what's happening. And they might have like a full like energy too, where they're like, I'm just starting my journey. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm headed. I know I want to go somewhere, but where? And then, you have your spirit guides here, right? Like, there's the wolf with them. So they might ask you for advice and help with their journey as well. And that's why you have, so much chariot energy too, because you can see the transformation happening, you can see the journey happening here. You have the black and white, what are these things called? They're like Egyptian something, forget what their names are, darn it. But it's the black and white is still symbolic to the high priestess black and white pillars here, so it's all connected, okay? And then so when the messages start coming in with the chariot energy, it just means that you're like preparing yourself for that energy again, where you're counseling and you're sharing that. And why? Because you have so much strength, and people like want to know what makes you so strong. How are you so strong? Like, even though there are nightmares, even though there is sadness, even though there is the opposite of fortune and blessings, and happiness. And you know, you already know this, but you're like, I'm gonna still keep pushing on with my strength here. I'm gonna still, you know, harness into my lion energy here, you know, and I'm gonna still have strength no matter what. And I think like you're one of those people, I think, who like in the past or even quite frequently have had dreams since you were a child of a lion, and there's a dark tunnel, and at the end there's a lion in the light waiting for you. Okay, and you might have to step through the tunnel and go over the snakes and go over the darkness and the decay and through death, but you come out strong from that, and the lion's waiting for you every time. And that's just like such a beautiful energy. That's what makes a counselor, because they know how to basically walk through the darkness, and that's what people want to know. And also magician energy here as well. Okay, with the Wheel of Fortune, you're able to make and create magic here, and it's just like such a beautiful energy, because you're not only able to make magic, but you're also able to share how you make magic. And the Hermit card again is a light. As you travel through the tunnel of darkness, the lantern is still being carried, the light is still being carried. Don't forget that. So even when you want to hide away or like go introverted, like or whatever, that there's still light anyway. You know, it's not a dark place, it's a light, peaceful, happy place. Okay. And you're comfortable there, like you're comfortable, you know. Like that's the other thing too, is like the nightmares and the darkness and all that stuff, that doesn't scare you. Like if anything, it's like, oh, a fun adventure, here we go, you know what I'm saying? So like don't be afraid of that like power that you have. Like don't think that that's not like that's your intuition, that's your high priestess energy being like, you don't need to be afraid of the darkness, because you carry the light with you, and the light, even more light, is waiting for you. Yeah. Also, I see a soulmate energy. I feel like a lot of you have dreams of your soulmate. You often think of them, you can feel them next to you. Inner child, yeah, I feel like they get your inner childness, your energy of like creativeness, of like just like playfulness. Like you're into like fairies, unicorns, like that kind of stuff. They get that about you, and they think that's like beautiful and amazing. And like like they have an inner child too, that, you know, that gets playful, and it's just fun energy. And then last but not least, we have self-love. Okay, don't forget to love yourself. Okay, don't forget to treat yourself. Don't forget to reward yourself after a long journey, you know, and just don't forget to love yourself. Okay, all right. Love and light always. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Love and light always, and may you be blessed this holiday season. Please hit that like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.